Aquarius, let's start with your reading. Today, we're going to look into the energies around you at the moment, and then we will focus on the events coming up for you in the near future. Okay. All right, so Aquarius, listen, what we see right away is actually a very important message, and it's something that is about to change within you first, and then it's going to propagate around you in your environment, on your journey, and in the final outcome as well. The main energy for the reading is Wheel of Fortune. And right here, we definitely see those changes all at once. We see a situation that perhaps right now might even feel very confusing, very difficult to deal with, but that it's already changing. Whether you are aware of it or not, it's already in the process of changing. And very soon, you'll look back and you'll be able to see the difference in between where you started and where you are about to arrive. So, the Moon and the Seven of Swords, I had a gut feeling with the Moon, and now it's definitely confirmed with the Seven of Swords. We see here someone who is definitely deceiving themselves. They are putting a lot of effort into tricking their own mind into thinking that perhaps they don't care about a situation. Right here, we see that there was a conflict in between two opposite elements. Perhaps the heart and the mind, the feelings and the ego. And now someone is just deciding to take a pause, to take a break from that conflict and not take any action for the time being. Sitting back, watching things as they unfold, while convincing themselves that even if the situation is not going to work out, it's going to be an outcome that they are okay with. This person, whether it's you or the person you're thinking about, is definitely saying, you know what, this is not the end of me. I'll move on, I'll find something better and forget about this in no time. But again, with these cards, that's not the truth. This is them telling themselves a story that doesn't really reflect their emotional state and how they feel inside, especially towards this connection. They know deep down what they want, but something is blocking them from seeing it, which, as we were saying, it could easily be their pride, their ego. And so right here, I just see that now you're dealing with someone who is not present, not connected to their emotions. And this could be also very frustrating for you. If you're not that Moon person, obviously, chances are that you're asking yourself, am I crazy? Am I the only one seeing that there is a problem here, that there is something that needs to be resolved overall? They say that a tree falling in a forest when no one is around to hear it, it makes no sound. And this situation makes you feel like you have no voice because this person is not there to truly hear what you're saying. And I do believe that you are running out of patience, Aquarius. And once you do, this person has definitely lost you forever. So right here, we do see something very important as well with Strength. We have Temperance reversed and the Star right here. Very watery energy for both cards. You are definitely trying to control your instinct as much as possible at this moment. Knowing this person also very well, you know how they react to your attempts of trying to talk or trying to fix things. It just overall feels with this Temperance reverse that there is never a compromise with this person. It's either their way or no way. And you're starting to get to a place where maybe you just decide to stop trying completely. And you are the one now thinking, you know what? I'm just going to let things evolve as they're meant to evolve, and I'll just handle the situation in the way that it's going to be. You know that unfortunately your trying makes them sit back while watching you run from one room to the other, up and down the stairs, in order to put out a fire that could completely destroy everything you've built up to this point with this person. You have been thinking about how to bring this connection to a stable place again. Maybe even in order to start over, to start from scratch. But you definitely have your guard up now, because you know how this person behaves and how deceitful they can be to themselves as well. This might be someone who has always been acting as if they were majorly contributing to the relationship, whereas instead they were doing very little, mostly talk and no action. So you're now holding yourself back, trying to be very mature, not reaching out perhaps, not reacting to this person's words, actions, or lack thereof. Deciding to just take time for yourself and think about the situation and your role in it as well. Perhaps even thinking about moving on once for all and finding what you're looking for elsewhere. You do not want to attach an outcome to this situation. You know what you want, and if it's not going to be this person, hopefully it's going to be someone else. Often the most difficult thing is realizing that attaching outcomes to situations, that often delays your journey towards what you're really looking for. Sometimes it's just best to let it go. Release something or someone into the universe, and you know what? If it's meant to work, it will come back to you at divine timing though. It's not easy because it always involves the unknown. We have no idea how it's going to really unfold. And that darkness keeps us attached to a situation, to a dynamic that we already know doesn't make us happy, but at least we're familiar with it, you know? And often for some people, that's good enough reason to stay attached to it, but not for you, or at least not anymore. We see in the near future that you're getting to your breaking point very quickly, actually. You're about to get to the moment where you're just going to say a big fat screw it, especially after some new information comes in with this Ace of Swords. Truth is going to be revealed here to you, which is something that you were not expecting at all, because the Ace of Swords talks about breakthrough moments, which is finally going to make you ask yourself, what the hell am I doing here? Why am I doing this to myself? Now it's not anymore this person putting me in the situation. It's me deciding to still be in the situation where I could just rely on my legs and walk away. This is one of those situations where all of a sudden one day you wake up, read this message perhaps, and with a clear mind you just don't care anymore. Something changes deep inside within you, and the fact that this might actually not work out doesn't have an impact on you anymore. This truly feels like a breaking point and a turning point at the same time, because your decision of ending things, it's going to be responded with someone else's decision to fix things. Someone here now wants to fight for this, to fight for you. And with the potential upcoming conversation, you might be able to tell them everything you've always wanted to tell them. This is going to be the perfect time, because now you don't have that emotional struggle within you anymore. Almost like, you know, when you work in an office, at a job that you really hate, but you keep everything inside because, you know, if you lose that job, now you cannot pay your bills anymore. But right here, instead, it looks like that moment where you have an alternative, when you have another job waiting for you, and now you're being more honest in your previous environment because you have nothing to lose. You have a fallback plan. And this upcoming conversation, which we clearly see here, it also feels like a outer body experience to me, as if you were getting out of your body while talking to this person, sitting on the other side of the room and just enjoying the show. This is your redemption time, and it will definitely unblock something here within you and something in your environment as well. Don't forget that Wheel of Fortune up there. In fact, this brings major luck and another pivotal moment. This right here has just opened your eyes on a lot of different situations in your life, and you decide to not fight for things that make you struggle anymore. There's such a powerful awakening here, which is going to revolutionize your environment if you go along with it. Both your environment, your landscape around you, in a very unexpected way. There is some sort of renewal here coming up. And this moment can truly open up doors that you thought would never open up for you. This is almost like a lottery win. A lot of different achievements showing up at your door all at once because of something that has changed within you. So let's see how your life is going to change. And let's see how this person will try to handle this new you, because this is not over. And then this conversation, it's going to be pivotal for the evolution of your own personal individual journey. The cards are showing a wave of huge transformation and major opportunities coming your way. So let's see how your situation is about to transform, both in the near, but also in the distant future. If you want to dive deeper into the messages, Aquarius, just follow me in the extended reading link below in the description box. Also, don't forget that every single week, I randomly select viewers who have watched the extended video to offer them a 100% free personal 30-minute reading. I send out emails every Monday morning. Make sure to check out your spam folder as well, please. Now, stay tuned for the extended preview coming right up after this. Welcome back to your extended reading, Aquarius. The bridging energy taking us from this current situation to the future situation is a very important one. With the Five of Pentacles, we see a major shift right now. And we see that all the struggle, all the worries and the confusion that once you had into this connection right now has actually shifted onto this other person. Right here, someone is feeling left out from you and from your own journey, from your life, because they understand that you're just not wanting to fight for this anymore and to keep fighting against things that just don't seem to work out. You don't want to waste your life away like that. And with the Five of Pentacles, now this person is realizing that they have lost a major treasure in their life, a major opportunity overall. And we see how this upcoming conversation, in my opinion, it's going to be even more important for you. Because again, outer body experience, you are going to hear yourself saying certain things, and by just telling them out loud, it's going to be new information to you. It's hard to explain, but it happens often whenever you go through these shifts. All of a sudden you're saying things, you're like, wait, did I just say that? And this is going to be an eye-opener for you, together with what's coming ahead for you with that Wheel of Fortune. And so let's start from this conversation, Aquarius, and let's see what this is going to be. Let's see what this person is going to say, going to do, what you're going to say, what you're going to do. And then we will pick it up from there and see how your journey is going to evolve in the next 365 days. Wow. Ace of Swords, Ten of Swords right there. Oh, the Lovers, okay. The struggle is real, Aquarius, the struggle is real. Oof. All right, so this is definitely going to be a bittersweet message for you.